Yo, what it do, Go Gang? Welcome back to another video. We are doing a rebuild on NBA 2K. Today we are doing a challenge to 3 championships, 3 different teams. If you watch Kenny on YouTube, man, I'm gonna drop his link in the description. He's a big rebuild YouTuber, man. That's where I'm getting this challenge from. We're gonna do a wheel spin for the first for the first team. By the way, we are doing a fantasy draft. We're not gonna keep everybody on the same team. We're gonna do a fantasy draft. So we're gonna do a spin for the first team. And then after that, we're gonna go for the worst team. So let's jump into this wheel real quick. All right, let's see. So it's 30 teams in the NBA. So we got 30 numbers on here. Let's see what number we get. Got number 9. We got number 9. Let's see. Miami Heat. I thought I got the Raptors at first, but I did not. I was definitely tripping. So we doing a serpentine draft. Serpentine draft. I don't know which pick we got. Let's see. Did we get a lucky pick? Let's pause this real quick. All right, let's just jump ahead. Where we at? Damn, we got one of the late picks. We got a late pick. All right. So we want to build a team. We only doing this for 1 year though, so nothing too crazy. We really want to go for like best here, because we don't really care about it after this year. We don't really care about having that money on the books or nothing like that. Zion, I feel like Zion would be crazy. I don't know about Harden right now, man. Like, I don't know if 2K really be on them like that for real. I know that I'm gonna get Zion. Because if we got a late pick this round, we should get an early pick this upcoming round. Yeah, we got the 3rd pick, so we should be able to pick somebody real good to go alongside Zion. And I think I know the guy if he's still here. Damn, I think they took Chet. Darius Garland is already injured 1 to 2 weeks. Okay. This next pick gotta be crucial. So I'm gonna lock in. Hold on. I might not have to go. I might not have to even cut away, because LaMelo Ball ain't a bad pickup. LaMelo or Bam. I'm gonna go LaMelo. And I was doing a rebuild. My last rebuild was with the Hornets, so that's not a bad pickup. You know, I got some experience with them. Pause. All right, so we got a long way until our next pick. Let's see who left on the board on our pick. So we got Cameron Johnson, Vooch. We need a center. I wouldn't mind picking up Hartenstein. Naz Reid. I don't know. Let's see who on the center board, because we definitely need a center. We got us a point guard. We got us a small forward, power forward with Zion. So like a good center will be clutch. I'm not liking the top. I'm not liking the bottom of the list too much, because I could really pick them up later. So the question will be, do I want to pick up Naz Reid or do I want to pick up a Hartenstein? Naz Reid averaged 6 boards. That's not bad. Hartenstein 10 boards. We really need a dude to grab a lot of boards. What is Zion really doing? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Hartenstein. I don't know if I'm gonna regret that, but we get an early pick this upcoming round, so he might still be there. He is not there. Oh, he is there. Okay, so I can still pick up a Naz Reid. I wouldn't mind doing that. Michael Porter Jr. wouldn't be a bad pickup either. Michael Porter Jr. Anthony Simons wouldn't be bad either at the shooting guard. I think I'm gonna pick up MPJ. We don't got a lot of defense. I'm thinking about it. We don't have a lot of defense. We need to pick up some defensive players right now, because we don't have a lot of that. If it's VJ Edgecombe was still on the board. Daniel Gafford as a backup center wouldn't be a bad pickup. Caruso would be a good pickup. Drew Holiday, that wouldn't be bad. because we don't got to think long term. We just really need them to stay good for this year. But the question is, who's gonna take the hit? I'm gonna take Caruso. I feel like, because I don't know if they're gonna send us into the season immediately, and if they do or if they don't. Oh, he's still here. Okay. I can still pick him up. Okay, I'll take Drew Holiday. I was thinking about picking him up after that. So, all right, at that moment. Let's see who's left on the board. If there's nobody really good, this is gonna be my last pick, and then we'll send out this hole. Yeah, ain't nobody really left on the board, so it's nothing really worth it. Vooch, I wouldn't mind a Vooch. Yeah, we're gonna go with Vooch. We're gonna go with my big boy Vooch, and then we're gonna send the rest of the draft. I don't think there was much left in this motherfucker anyway. And then filling the rest of the squad. I think that's a good little draft, but we definitely gonna have to make some moves because we gotta win first year. I can't fail the challenge immediately. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? It'd be absolutely insane. And we're not gonna put in the real rookies in this motherfucker. We gonna just, yeah, LeBron, fuck it, you can go. We're not gonna put in the real rookies. So this is our team right now. We go by position. We got LaMelo at the 1, Drew Holiday right behind him. Grayson Allen is our starting 2 guard. I do not like that. Michael Porter Jr. at a 3. Alex Caruso right behind him. We got Zion with Harrison Barnes. Hardenstein with Vooch. That's our lineup. Who's our backup shooting guard? I don't think we got a backup shooting guard. Point guard, my bad. I really feel like we got to make moves off rip. If we want to compete first year, we got to make moves. So let me try to see what I can do. Cook up. We're gonna try to get to a good starting shooting guard, preferably defensively. I think we can cook with this team, and we'll see what we're looking like at the trade deadline once I get a shooting guard. So I'll be back. All right, so this is like one of the first trades that popped up on my, for me, or not popped up for me. I kind of been cooking something up for seeing what I can get. I tried Derek White, that wasn't happening. I tried Amen Thompson, he's still on his rookie contract, so that wasn't happening. Let's see about this Lu Dort pickup. I feel like Lu Dort could be like what we looking for. A defensive shooting guard, you know what I mean? Somebody that can play good defense, because I don't think we have a lot of that other than, center playing him. The rest of the team I don't really know too much about. Zion, he's pretty good at it. He's decent. See if this pick goes through. Okay, so they want a little bit more. I'm willing to throw a little bit more. So let me see what I'm willing to throw at them, and if I get a trade, I will show y'all. All right, so we got the pick up. But I gotta show y'all what was given, which I feel like for a 1-year build, rebuild, I really don't mind giving all that up. So let's look at this transaction history real quick. So we just gave up Harrison Barnes. We did give up Valanciunas, so we don't really have a backup center. We have James Wiseman, but I really don't trust him. Gave up 2 seconds of first in the 2030, which we're not even gonna be here in 2030 anyway. So for Lu Dort in a $14 million trade exception, hopefully that doesn't, I don't think it will fuck us because we're not gonna be here once again. They was gonna put Drew Holiday at the 2. That was not bad. That was not a bad idea. We're definitely not gonna run a 9-man if we do run it with this lineup. We're running an 8-man rotation, and I would like to get a real backup center to play some minutes for us, possibly. Oof, for us possibly. Jesus. So let's look at some centers out here. I'll be right back. All right, I think this is not a bad backup center. If y'all know anything about Robert Williams III, he will be joining the squad. I don't know why this random auto-generated dude is a 2.5 star. I looked at his potential. He's not even that guy for real. But, hey, it is what it is. We'll add this to the team, and let's get that going. All right, I think this is a good roster. I ain't going to lie to you. Let's go to the lineup one more time. So I want to keep Grayson Allen. There was a person on the line to get sent to another team, but you can't beat 42% from the 3. And with the point guard we have, I think that would be a good keep. He definitely gonna pass that bitch. So I honestly like this team. We got a low key team, and with Eric Spoelstra at the fucking coach, come on, man. This team is something else. So we're gonna make this a 9-man with Grayson Allen coming in a little bit, and that's a Now we have a balanced lineup, you know, a little bit more balanced. We don't really have a power forward, but that is fine in my opinion. I'm gonna look at the coach system proficiency real quick, see if we got a better one. I feel like this team is like more like a pace and space or something. Like, yeah, perimeter centrics. Yeah, we do a balanced offense because we don't really got the crazy amount of defenders. So we're going to go take this to the trade deadline, and then if we need to make some trades at the trade deadline, we will. So I'll see y'all at the trade deadline. We'll be back. All right, y'all. We are back at the trade deadline. Let me, hold on. All right, y'all. We back at the trade deadline, and we are 38-14. We're playing amazing. Let's look at the standings real quick. I want to look at the standings. We are in the East. We are right behind New York, one game behind New York. With Washington right behind us by one game. Also, the East is very tight. Let's look at this West real quick. The West is really tight too. Pause. We got a good little NBA going on right now. Points per game. We are one of the top teams in points per game. Are we? No, we're not. We're actually one of the lowest ranked teams in the points per game in the East, at least. Oh no, points allowed. We are one of the best teams in points allowed. I'm tripping. Points per game, we are the best team in points per game. Points allowed, we're one of the best teams with not having too many points scored on us. So we are playing good on both sides of the ball. We like that. We are actually on a 9-game win streak right now too. So let's look at these stats real quick. These are the stats. LaMelo Ball leading the team with 30 and a half. Zion with 30. Let's go by this like this. Is this per 30? No, this is actually them scoring this by themselves. Okay. So 18 from Michael Porter Jr., 12 from Lou Dort, 10 and a half from Drew Holiday. Kyle Anderson, I'm surprised he's even getting minutes. I didn't even put him in the lineup. He's getting 9 points. Grayson Allen with 8. We round that bitch up 9 points. Hartenstein with 8 and 10. That's some good ass rebounding right there. Robin Williams with 7. Y'all see it. Let's go to this estimated wins because somebody might be getting traded. Let's see who's a net negative. Alex Caruso and Jalen Williamson. Personally, I'm okay with Alex Caruso being a net negative. The defense that he brings, I don't know if I would want to trade him. Personally, I don't think I would want to trade him. Because defensively, I know he's probably not doing too much offensively, but defensively, he most likely is one of the best defenders on the team right now. Let's look at these stats real quick. Per game. Yeah, Alex Caruso's getting damn near, he's getting a steal and a half a game. Damn near a block a game. Like, he's doing his share. He's not shooting the ball well. That's probably why he's a net negative right now. But that's fine. Honestly, at this record, I don't think I need to make trades for real. Yeah, I don't think I need to make trades for real. Hopefully we get these people back that are injured, and we should still be going on a little streak right now. So I'll see y'all at the end of the season. Hopefully my decision of not making any trades won't bite me in the ass. See y'all then. Jokic is our MVP. Cooper Flag is Rookie of the Year on the Warriors. That's nasty. TJ McConnell on the Magic wins 6th Man of the Year. Wemby wins DPOY with a double-double. Damn near 40% from 3. You can round that bitch up. Khalil Ware, Most Improved. Clutch Player of the Year goes to SGA. Coach of the Year, Chris Finch. And then our Executive Year is our team. Cool. That is everything. First team. LaMelo made first team off of 31.5. 4.5 rebounds, 8 assists, 1.5 steals on great efficiency. Second team, we got Zion Williamson, 32. He really could have made the first team. What did Giannis average? He really could have made the first team. I don't think it's probably because Giannis had a double-double. But Zion had a great year, 32, damn near 33 a game. Third team, nobody on our team is on the third team, I don't believe. No. Defensive teams. Nobody's on the defensive team. I really wish I could have got Thompson because I really wanted to get him. Second team, nobody. We could have got one of the Thompson twins. Shit, why not both? Hey, it's still possible because they could have been they could be on one of these worst teams. So we're gonna see. All right, that's all the teams, and we ended up being the first seed in the rankings. Then we got everybody back. I'm really not gonna show y'all the stats. I might just quick show y'all the stats of the team. Alex Caruso's out for the season, or out for right now, and Grayson Allen is still out. I really wish them boys was back because Grayson Allen was dropping 18 on that efficiency. Mind y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the minutes per game. He wasn't playing that many minutes. He wasn't playing that many minutes. Oh, 36. Was he starting? They was giving bro 36 minutes off the bench. This hoe gotta be glitched. Yeah, that hoe gotta be glitched. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. That's crazy. 36. I know bro wasn't getting 36 minutes. Let's go to these stats real quick. These are the stats. So at the end of the year, Zion, everybody did their thing. You know what I mean? Everybody did their thing. Nobody really was too bad. Alex Caruso did not really get his average up though. He was still shooting like shit the whole year. But other than that, nobody really did bad. We're not really much of a three shooting team. It's only like 3 people that shoot above 40% on our team. Everybody else is a sub 30% shooter. Plus minus though, let's look at this plus minus real quick. Estimated wins: Zion led the team behind with LaMelo behind him, Hartenstein, Robert Williams, Michael Porter Jr. So these everybody was pretty much a net positive. The only people that was a negative was the defensive players, for real. And I don't mind them being a negative, for real, because what they do is not statistically tracked. So let's see who we gonna get in the first part of. Come on, man, LaMelo. So we got Indiana the first round. They are the 1 seed. I forgot to show y'all the rosters, but we will show y'all after the first game. We lost the first game. Let's go look at this roster. That's crazy. They have Tyrese Maxey, Donovan Mitchell, OG, Kyle Filipowski, and Nick Richards. Their top 3 is dangerous, but the bottom is not. We are going to lower the minutes real quick though, because I think I'm still running a big roster. Yeah, let's run a low key. Let's run a 7-man roster. I don't really want all them people playing. We run a 7-man roster. We don't need all them extra people playing. We lost game 2. Come on, don't go down 3. Don't go down 3. Don't go down 3-1. Okay, 2-1. Hartenstein's back. We go down 3-1. Oh my, what is going on? Who's cooking us? Who's cooking us? Somebody's cooking us. Are we gonna lose the first year? Yeah, these dudes are not really adding nothing to the team. I don't want to play none of them. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, nah. Man, we missing our guys. This is what's fucking with us, bro. We missing our guys right now. 6-man roster, I guess. What was Robert Williams doing? He was getting boards. What is Hartenstein doing? Low-key doing better than Hartenstein. I'm gonna low-key switch them out. Yeah. And I need to change the matchup right now, because that shit cooked. That shit cooked. Let's go to Simcast. I'm gonna Simcast this game. Let's change the matchups real quick. We'll put LaMelo on Tyrese Maxey. Hopefully LaMelo doesn't get cooked. We'll put Drew Holiday on Donovan Mitchell. Well, we need a starter on Donovan Mitchell, so we'll go Lou Dort. Lou Dort on Donovan. Do we have another person? We could put Drew Holiday on. Yeah, we'll do that. Hopefully this helps us a little bit. I don't know what's going on right now. We losing to an 8 seed pretty bad. We are close. It's a very close game going into the fourth. Going into the third, my bad. Going into the fourth, we are losing right now. Am I going to have to jump in? Or am I going to be able to jump in? Wow. Wow. First year. First year is crazy. The team we had wasn't bad. This team isn't bad. What is this Indiana team for real? Let me look at this box score. I didn't really look at their whole squad. What is this box score? Man, we out here getting They had Keyshawn George off the bench. Keyshawn George was probably giving us buckets. No cap. Can I go through the different games? That's sad. All right, before I sim to the end of the season, let's look at this record, the standings real quick, and let's see what team I'm gonna take over. Hopefully this time we can actually win. So is he gonna be out of Charlotte or the Utah Jazz? And Charlotte has the worst record. I already did Charlotte on my last video, so I'm not gonna rebuild them in this video. I'm actually gonna go with the Jazz. Let's see what the Jazz got. Let's sim to the end of the season. All right, we are on the Jazz. Let's look at this roster real quick before we jump into the offseason. So we have KD on a 1-year deal. He's hopefully not retiring. Brandon Miller. This is actually a pretty good team. I could definitely make some moves with this. It's not that bad of a team, especially with KD being our star player. So this is not bad. Let's make sure he doesn't retire, though, because we're not doing that. I'm kind of mad I let LeBron retire. Everybody else can low-key go. Seth Curry. Drew Holiday retires. Damn, I couldn't get him a ring. My bad, Drew. And you know LeBron gonna be there. Russell Westbrook gonna be there. Yep. Do they get the retires everywhere? D Rose retired. I didn't even know him retire. I didn't even notice him retiring. League meetings, no weird rules. Cool. No weird rules. Do we have any good picks this year? Since it was pretty shit. I don't think we do. I forgot who we are. We are the Jazz. So we have the 4th pick. That's not bad. It doesn't really matter for us. So we most likely gonna just trade it because I don't really care about long-term investment like that. I will pick a head coach, but I don't care about the other shit. We only got $2 million. I'm gonna let the AI handle that. So yeah, we're gonna run to the draft and we're gonna trade that pick for a player. I don't know what we have when it comes to contract wise, but we definitely know we have pick assets. So let's throw that 4th pick in there. I'm gonna throw some shit around. I'm gonna see what I can get for this 4th pick. No cap. So I'll be back. All right, y'all. So I just threw the 4th pick in there, and I don't think I can pass this up. Darius Garland for the 4th pick. I think I have to do that. That's a good ass point guard. We already have a point guard, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Josh Giddey can low-key get off the team. I'm not pressed on keeping him on the team. So we're gonna make some more moves. I'm gonna see what our offseason looks like if we have some money to spend. Let's see. Will we have any money to spend this year? No, we are negative as shit. Affordable? Yeah, we're negative as fuck. We wouldn't be able to afford shit. We better pick up Lou Dort. He was garbage for us on the other team, but we'll throw the offer to you. Partially functional. Half of me is comfortable. And we throw one to Robert Williams too. You know what I mean? Little contracts in there. And we'll renounce the rights on everybody else because we don't care about them. I don't know if it's fair for me to do that. So I'm not gonna re-sign anybody that was on the team previously because I feel like we got too many people in the league to do that. So KD went down 3, Garland down 1, Lou Dort went down 1. But everybody else went up pretty good. So it's gonna be definitely a trade year. We definitely gonna have to make some trades off a rip. Don't care about that, honestly. I might turn off injuries, but it's kind of too late for that, so never mind. I will see y'all at the start of the season. Yeah. I just gave Curry his farewell tour. Damn. R.I.P. Curry. Not R.I.P., but you know what I mean. All right, so let's see. We definitely gonna have to make some moves. Giddey is definitely on the chopping block because we don't need a point guard that much anymore. Because we really just need we need center play and we need a small forward for real. Because it's not gonna cut it. If we can get like a good starting center, that'd be great. I really just want a good starting center. Zubats. That's what I mean by good starting center. I might go for that off rip. Let me show y'all what I just did real quick. I didn't even know it was gonna work. So we picked up Jaren Jackson Jr. We traded Josh Giddey and Ron Hollins. We really needed a starting power forward, so this is a good pickup. And I think we can still pick up Zubats. So let's see what we can do real quick for center play, because I think we definitely need a center right now. So we got Garland at the 1, Brandon Miller at the 2, KD at the 3, Jaren Jackson at the 4, and we just need a center right now. All right, so we are at the trade deadline. We are one game under 500. And first thing first, I want to look at this. I'm gonna show y'all this. Hold on. We started off so trash. Like, look at all these L's. We had a streak of straight L's, and then we finally got a couple dubs back to back, and then we was on an L streak, and then now we just been on a win streak a little bit here and there. I want to look at these stats off rip. Nobody's safe. Injuries is what's killing us, man. Every time. Injury. Estimated win. I don't really care about the stats. I will show y'all the stats, but I really don't care about them. KD, Darius Garland, Brandon Miller, Jaren Jackson, Naz Reid, Walter Clayton is actually a net positive. I think it's time for me to get off of Lu Dort. This is the second time him on my team, and he's been a negative. And he's negative by 1 game, and we're down by 1 game. I don't think he's the only person that needs to go, though. I think a couple people need to get off the team. So I will be back after some trades. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting that trade to go through. This is the second time I'm doing that. So we just picked up Miles Turner. We traded Lu Dort. I really wanted to get off Lu Dort anyway. I didn't look at Miles Turner's stats, so we're going to see how he plays. But that's immediately off rip, a better starting center that was playing for us, so that is great. I want to make some more moves, though, because I don't really fuck with what we have going on right now. The backup point guard is playing good, so I might just keep him running. Kevin Huerter is actually playing pretty good. The backup center is okay. He's actually shooting pretty good. Actually on some really good defense right now. I do feel like we still need to make some moves, though. And I feel like KD might be the move we make. I mean, he's efficient as shit, but let me look at the stats one more time. Hold on. So we're going to pick up Keontae George in this first lottery pick, protected. I don't think we really needed a point guard, but I ain't gonna lie. You can't never go bad with another point guard. Keontae George being our backup, and we always been having trouble with our fucking injury history. So let's get as much as we can. Hopefully Naz Reid comes back, because I low-key might move him to my... I might keep him where he's at, honestly. We changed the lineup like this. Let's get it going. So we got like 2 injured right now. We're going to keep this 8-man rotation. Hopefully we can get some dubs. So we 1 game under 500. We're going to send to the end of the season. See y'all then. MVP goes to Jokic. We got Rookie of the Year Garrett Hamilton. Josh Giddey wins 6 Man of the Year. Victor Wembanyama. What the fuck? Jesus, I gotta. Victor wins DPOY. Cooper Flag Most Improved. Anthony Edwards Clutch Player of the Year, and so on and so forth. This is the first team, second team. I don't think we got anybody at first or second team. No, we did not. Third team. Nope. Defensive first team. Nope. Second team. We got Jaren Jackson. Yeah. I don't think we got any rookies. We barely made the fucking playoffs. Did we at all? What conference are we in? We East or West? We're the West. We made the play-in. All right, so this is the first game in the play-in. Let's see what we're going to do. We're going against the Rockets. Let's see who's on the Rockets real quick. They got Kyrie Irving, Andrew Nembhard, P.J. Washington, Patrick Williams, and Okanye Okaku. However you say that nigga name. Probably saying that wrong. First game, or game 1, we won that. Going to the next round. No, we lost that, actually. Wow. Going against the LA 8 seed. Am I not building a good team? We have made the playoffs against the Warriors. First round of the playoffs. All right, y'all. So in the first round, we got the Golden State Warriors. Let's see who we looking at. We got Scoot Henderson, VJ Edgecombe, Cooper Flag, Jason Tatum, Rudy Gobert. What is this fucking backcourt, bro? Bro, we are finna get smoked probably because we got Darius Garland, Brandon Miller, KD, Jaren Jackson, Miles Turner. When are we getting back? When we getting back our guy though? You know, that's the real question. Let's look at these stats real quick because I don't think I ever showed y'all the stats. These are the stats. Our team is really well rounded with Jaren Jackson Jr. leading the team surprisingly. KD with 19. He's got a twisted ankle, so I need him to hurry up and get back. Plus minus. Look at this plus minus real quick. That's really all I care about. KD, Darius Garland, Brandon Miller, Jaren Jackson, Keontae George, Naz Reid. Naz Reid is back. Miles Turner, Clayton, and then the ball dude. So on and so forth. Negative. Nobody was really a negative. That's not bad. It's not bad. KD is able to play. We're gonna keep the lineup short though. Keep the lineup short. Let's do it like that. First game, Golden State wins. Second game, Golden State wins. Third game, Golden State wins. Fourth game, bro, if we get swept second, okay. They was able to get a win. 3-1. It's 3-1. Simcast this season. I mean, this game. Let's see if we can come back and win against Golden State. They have an insane backcourt. And off rip, we are getting that smoked. They win the first and second quarters. Very low first quarter. Yeah, we're getting smoked. We lost 100 to 122. We have one more year. We have one more year to win something. Hopefully, we shall see. Chet Holmgren wins Western Conference Finals MVP. I didn't see who the East was. And Chet Holmgren wins the Finals MVP with the Timberwolves. On to year 3. Let's see who will be our team for the year. 76ers are, well, we'll go with the 76ers. They got the worst record. So the 76ers are up next for the rebuild. All right, so first things first with the 76ers, man. Let's look at this roster. Now, as y'all already see, the challenge is failed. I'm not gonna lie, it's already failed. And I'm not afraid to post my failures, so we're gonna keep this video going. This team is buns. They got a lot of youth, but this team is buns. Yeah, it's gonna need some work. So off rip, we know we're gonna have to make some moves. Let's go ahead and jump to the draft. Jesus, the draft. See what we got. I did not go to the league meetings, and we got the 4th pick. What's up with us getting the 4th pick? We are once again gonna trade that pick though, because I really don't want anything to do with that. Do we actually have money this year? We do, so we can actually get a good coach. Let's see if this makes a difference. And we can get the dude I want to get at the other team too. Cool. So we got a coach. And it's a woman coach at that. That's cool. Never seen that for real. All right, we're going to see what we can get for this pick during the draft. If we can't get too much with the pick during the draft, we'll just ship somebody off. Let's look at this. Let's look at this team. Who's on the contract? I think he's under contract. Yeah. Okay. So Dame ain't on the contract, but Giddey is. Nick Smith is. So they don't have a lot of people on the contract, from what I'm saying. Vassell is on the contract. I'll probably move him around. Yeah. Vassell can definitely get moved for like a Bam. I wouldn't mind a Bam. They'll lock in our power forward. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'll pick up a Bam. Hell yeah. Bam and Mark Williams, we do that. I don't know if it was better options out there. I don't think it was. I hope. We're going to send him to the end because I think I traded all my picks. No rookie signings. We actually did have somebody, but I'm not bringing him onto the team. I might keep Ron Holland. It's a good like trade piece. Gary Trent, nah, I'm cool. Isaiah Joe, nah, I'm cool. Honestly, yeah, the only person I'm bringing back is Ware. Everybody else can walk. Because I might, if they got money, hopefully they got money this year, bro. Because I haven't had a year where I had money to spend for real. I feel like if we can pick up some good people during this fucking, shit. I almost fucking skipped the free agency, bro. Oh, I probably just missed out on some good people. No. Oh, they don't even got no money. What's up with these teams and not having money, bro? What is going on? Man, what the fuck, bro? I can never sign nobody, bro. So I don't really see nobody out here. I guess we just not. I don't know. I guess the sim is cooked. I gotta look at the settings of the sim because the sim I never have money in during the sims, which is weird. So we'll go ahead and sim to the beginning of the season. I'll see you after the start of the season. All right, y'all. We at the beginning of the season, so let's see what we can do, man. This roster's kind of ass. Nobody's really happy. Mark Williams is actually better than the young guy. I thought he was going to jump up during the offseason. He did not make any real moves. This is going to be a hard last season. I don't even really see much like opportunity with this team. It's not. I don't understand what's the cast pace hold up, but hey. So yeah, I'll be back once I make some moves. We'll try to do what we can. All right, first move. It took fucking forever, but first move. We got Trae Young and some random dude for Josh Giddey, Ron Holland, and Nick Smith Jr. and some firsts. And I feel like it was low-key an overpay, but like it's win or go home right now. This team's still looking pretty bad, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We gonna see what we gonna do. I'm gonna cook up. I'm gonna keep on cooking, bro. I gotta do something, I guess. So I'll be back. All right, we just made another trade. Let me show y'all this real quick. Taurean Prince, Johnny Davis, my bad, and 2 firsts, 2 seconds for Cameron Thomas. Might have been a crazy trade, but man, I'm telling you, balls to the wall this season, bro. I really don't even know what to do, man. We definitely gonna run a short rotation on this team, like a 7-man rotation. Injuries are still gonna probably fuck with us. No cap. We are a center heavy team, but I low-key fuck with that. First things first, let's go to coach and system proficiency, and it should be like shooting or some shit. All right, y'all, we gonna run with this roster real quick. I'm gonna see what it's looking like at halfway at trade deadline. We're not a very deep team when it comes to this team. I really don't even like it like that, but you just never know with 2K for real, and they real low-key be meat riding Trae Young. So let's see what 2K can give us, man. It's already a failed challenge, so this is just throwing shit at the wall now, and we starting off hot. So I'll see y'all at the halfway point of the season. What the fuck? All right, I'm gonna come back to y'all. I'm back to y'all real quick because I just want to show y'all what I'm doing. I'm lowering the injuries because I done got, like, throughout this whole rebuild, bro, I done got so many fucking injuries, and I'm gonna do that going forward because the injury, I don't mind injuries, but the amount of injuries I done seen through this rebuild have been insane. So I'm cutting that down. So I'll see y'all at trade deadline. All right, y'all, we are at the trade deadline. We are 32-18. And what did I say? They be me riding Trae Young. I'm about to look at these stats real quick because I know. What did I say? They be me riding Trae Young. 33 points a game off of 37 minutes. Hey, he cooking. Jaden Hardy has 18. Is this per 36? No, this is per game. That is, man, this team has been pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think Jaden Hardy was gonna come in here and drop 18. Like, look at this. 17 is his normal shooting shit. He doesn't, I mean, not 17. 7 is his normal shooting splits. But he's doing real good over here. We ain't looking too bad, man. We gon' So these are stats. I told y'all they be me riding Trae Young, bro. 33. Cam Thomas with 25, 18.5 from Bam, 18 from Jaden Hardy. Jaden Hardy normally averages 7, so that's crazy. And then we look at these these estimated wins because whoever's a negative is about to get traded. Trae Young is leading us with 14. But who is the negative? Josh Green, obviously. Rui Hachimura is a negative. Watson is a negative. So yeah, we'll look at trading some of these people. The ones that can't get traded. Watson can't get traded because he's injured. But everybody else that can will be, like Rui Hachimura. So I'll see y'all after making some moves so we can get a little better. All right, I think I know what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna pick up Josh Hart. Better defense. I'm moving the small forward. You know, we'll do that. We'll make that Josh Hart pickup. So let's make this trade to Memphis Grizzlies. He hasn't been on the team, so that's a good pickup for me, in my opinion. Takes Josh Green out the lineup, for the love of God. All right, I guess he can play for a little bit until we get some better players back. So yeah, we'll run Josh Hart at the small forward, and this is fun. We'll do something like that. Yeah. So I think that's pretty much all we need to make moves wise. So I'll see y'all at the end of the season. I said I was gonna keep the injuries on, but just cut the shit down. I just wanted to show y'all this real quick. This is I'm low key not gonna even keep this shit on, bro. This is ridiculous. Every season I done simmed has had injuries of this sort. Like every season, every time. I have yet to have a good season because of injuries, bro. I'd rather enjoy the fucking video when I'm making it and not have to deal with injuries. So I think going forward we're gonna have injuries off because it's really fucking with the rebuilds. But yeah, we'll see y'all at the end of the season, man. All right, we are at the end of the season. Wemby wins MVP. Damon Lyles Rookie of the Year, and also six-man Wemby DPOY and MVP. Reed Sheppard Most Improved. Cade Cunningham Clutch Player. Steve Kerr Coach, and executive goes to Nathan of the Timberwolves. I don't think we have nobody in the first team. 76ers, no. Second team, we do have not Wemby. Bam in the second team. That's cool. Third team, nobody. First team, defensive. Nah. Second team, defensive. Bam is in second team, defensive. Rookie, I don't think we had any rookies, so it's nothing really to look for there. We did make the playoffs, I believe. Yeah, we're the 5th seed over here going against the Brooklyn Nets. Let's look at the season stats real quick before we jump into the first playoff series. Trae Young ended the season leading the team with 33. Cam Thomas 25. Jaden Hardy with a 21. Bam with 20 and 11 at that. Good season for him. And Trae Young had a great passing season. I think this was a good team, man. It's just them injuries was fucking us up, bro. And some great efficiency for pretty much everybody that was a main shooter. They were shooting above 40%. And that's what we wanted out of this team. Shoot first, ask questions later. Estimated wins added. Peyton Watson was a net negative. Is he a defensive player? Kind of. Yeah, I guess. More of a defensive player. Josh Green was a net negative too. So it was a bunch of net negatives. I think Peyton Watson was in the starting lineup, so I wouldn't have liked him there. But you know what? It's cool. All right, so first round against Brooklyn Nets. Let's see what they got. They got Afrin Simons, Desmond Bane, Jaylen Brown, Hunter Zubats. They got a pretty good lineup. What the fuck was that 74 doing at small forward, though? Hold on. Let's look at this coaching shit real quick. What's going on? Why is Josh Hart not starting? Let's cut that young to old shit down. I'd really rather have Josh Hart starting over Josh Green, to be honest with you. Please don't change that back. Peyton Watson, are you just like playing bad? Or are you not playing no more? He was a starter and he is playing bad, so I'm fine with him coming off the bench. So we'll go like that. We done seen who the Brooklyn Nets got. First game of the playoffs. Let's see what we're doing. First game, we get the dub. Let's go. Second game, get another dub. Let's go. We're a sneaky, dangerous team. 3-0. Let's go. 4-0 sweep. First time in the second round this whole video. That's sad to say. We're going against Atlanta Hawks, Trae Young's actual team, day-to-day Josh Hart. I'm going to go back and change that because I know they're going to start Josh Green, and I'm not okay with that. And the Atlanta Hawks are the 1 seed. This is dangerous. They got Devin Booker, Stewart, Jalen Johnson, Walker, and Edey. That's a dangerous team. I'm not going to lie to you. Now, Josh Hart, I know you're in pain, brother, but you're going to have to thug it out, Yodi, because we're not having that dude playing. Not gonna lie to you. Game 1, we get the dub. Let's go. Game 2. Game 2, we get a dub. Let's go 2 up. Ware is out, bruised 2 weeks. Hopefully, he can play some minutes. If they want to put him on if they want to play him, I'd rather Josh Hart get some minutes too, and them completely switch spots. To be honest with you, like minutes too. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, give Josh Hart your minutes. You could play like 10 minutes. Josh Hart, you get 20. You can get like 25, 22. Bam, you can get some more minutes to 40. 42 to you. 36 to you. And with the Hardy extra minute. 28 minutes to Hardy. Yeah, we do that. All right. Game 3. Let's go. We down. We lose 1. Jaden Hardy is day-to-day. Leave as is. We win game 4. Game 5. Leave as is. We win game 5. We are in the conference finals against the New York Knicks. New York Knicks have AJ Mitchell Anthony Edwards, Norman Powell, Jimmy Butler, and Jared Allen. Norman Powell and Jimmy Butler are old as shit, so hopefully we can cook them. Make sure they ain't put bro back into the starting lineup. Cool. First game, New York wins. Second game, we're down 2-0. 2-1, let's go. Fully healthy, 3-1. I'm going to simcast it just in case it's the last game. Hopefully we can get a dub, man. We're getting cooked by New York right now. They win the first quarter. We win the second quarter, so it is a chance, but it's a very low chance. And it looks like that's our season, boys. Another L of a fucking season, man. Chet Holmgren is back in the finals against Anthony Edwards in the finals to see if they get the dub. And Chet gets his, what, third, fourth ring or something like that. Bro has been stacking them hoes. It's fucking insane. Man, I'm mad that I failed the challenge, man. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I wish I can get out the screen. Let me out. Fuck it. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. I'm mad I didn't really successfully get the challenge done, but hope y'all enjoyed the video anyway, man. Y'all have a blessed one. We out.